Hey everyone, today we're talking about one interesting project that we did for our client from New Orleans, and it's completely reverse engineer competitor product with a lot of improvements. And it's just the beginning of one much bigger project, but this is the major part that is key for that additional project that we'll talk about in the next video. So in this case, client reached out to us and they are using it's a sprayer gun for the insulation, and they wanted to make their own because this one supposedly is really expensive and they're also the big brand. So they told me we like certain features from this one, but we don't like this, and we would like to create something on our own. We wanted to improve it. I was like, sure, we can do it. Yeah, why not? So the core unit is designed by us, approved by the client, and now we have prototype in the hand, and the next phase is going to be mass manufacturing, injection molding for a complete unit. So let's jump into the screen and do the walkthrough to the model. On the screen, you can see here, I would say 95% completed. Only what's missing is the hose that you're going to see afterwards and the spring here. Overall, this is it. It contains couple of components, and everything is plastic with combination of stainless steel. I'm gonna do a section view so you guys can see it more into detail what's happening. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 components in total. It has a handle, a top part. It has this little piece that connects the top part with a nozzle, and inside has a mixer. On the back end here, we have the metal pieces. There's a connector for the tubes and the trigger, which is safety mechanism. So this, as you can see here now on the screen, it's completely done for the injection molding. And now if you look here, I'm going to show you the competitor product. Okay, missing some part in the back, but this is basically it. And now you're gonna see this, what you saw on the screen, but as a prototype. So this is our prototype. We also did some better imagery so you can see it in much higher detail. But overall, as you can see here, everything is functionally working. And this connects back. Hoses are being attached. So the hoses are being attached to that compressor unit. That's going to be a next project. But overall, this is actually 3D printed, painted, and hopefully now when we test it, because 3D printing is fragile, it's not going to break down under high PSI. It shouldn't, because all the pressure is going to the hoses, and we have a small metal barrel inside, and it's just going to the nozzle piece here. But doesn't look good, right? Comparing to a 3D model and actually comparing to the competitor, I think our unit looks much better. As I mentioned in the previous videos, we create 2D documentation for every project we do. So you can see here all the components we have. It's nothing very complex, but it requires high precision manufacturing and high precision design. Everything is done in the house, from the concept, engineering, now prototyping and manufacturing. So we did everything, and client is going to be one who's going to test it and let us know if any modifications are needed or not. If you have any ideas or any questions, let us know. Or if you have any comments or feedback on this particular project, feel free to comment below.